track, zooming past gumdrops, no turning back. Suddenly, oh what a sight, Marshmallow Mountain shining bright. The train went crash with a fluffy boom, landing soft in a sugary gloom. Sticky marshmallows everywhere, squishy clouds floating in the air. The passengers giggled and gave a cheer. This is the best crash, let's stay here. Candy bears or chocolate hats danced around the gooey flats. Gumdrops rolled like little balls, while jellybeans bounced off the walls. The conductor licked his candy cane. We'll fix the train, let's hop on the train. With sticky hands and smiles wide, they built a bridge on the marshmallow slide. Back on track with a happy song, the Lollipop Train zoomed along. Through candy lands and sugary sights, a sweet adventure that feels just right.
Bumble Ellen!
Daddy finger called. Dear, oh no, we took the wrong turn. Where did we go? Mommy finger says the trees are tall. Sister trips over a jungle ball. Brother shouts, look, a snake on a swing. Baby giggles, it's doing its thing. The jungle is tricky, twisty and wide. The finger family huddle side by side. Just then, who swings from a vine so fast? A jungle monkey with a giggly blast. Hello friends, you look quite lost. Let me help you no matter the cost. They follow him through vines and fog, past the parrots and a sleepy log. He points with a tail, he twirls and spins. Left at the waterfall, that's where it begins. They hop over puddles, tiptoe past bees, march through the ferns and giant trees. Monkey flips and sings a tune. Your home is close, maybe by noon. At last they see a leafy gate, finger family's house, they can't be late. Thank you, monkey, they all shout. You helped us find the jungle route. Now every night at 3:30, they sing with monkey in the tallest tree. Finger family safe and sound, with jungle giggles all around. At last they see a leafy gate, finger family's house, they can't be late. Thank you, monkey, they all...
Bumble Ellen!
DJ's spun his tunes all day, makes some beats in a magical way. But oh no, the music went out. Where's the beat? What's this about? He searched the barn behind the hay. Where did my rhythm sneak away? The chickens clucked and pigs all squealed. No beats here, just quiet fields. Donkey DJ called his friends to play. Let's find the music, come what may. Bunny bounced and owl took flight. Together they'd solve this mystery right. They followed clues from sound to sound, silent spots all around the ground. Near the pond a frog did croak, but still no beat to make them poke. Then they heard a faint soft tap under the tree, a music trap. A mischievous mouse with tiny feet had hidden the beat. What a feat! Donkey DJ laughed. Come on friend, let's share the music, make a blend. They danced and spun with all their might. The beat was back, what a night! Now every barnyard knows the tune, from morning sun to silver moon. Donkey DJ's parties neat, because the beat is back. So sweet!
Bumble Ellen!
Rainbow popsicles cool and bright, zooming past in rainbow light. Red and orange, yellow too, zipping fast, can you catch the crew? Strawberry sprinted, juicy and sweet, trying to catch that frozen treat. Orange jumped high with a peel so neat, come back here, don't skip a beat. Lemon laughed with a citrus cheer, chasing popsicles far and near. Green apple dashed with a crunchy crunch, faster, faster, here's my hunch. Blueberry bounced with a berry grin, let's catch them all, now let's begin. Purple grape spun a twirling dance, grab that popsicle, here's your chance. The popsicles giggled and slid away, cooling the friends on a sunny day. They slipped and slid on a sugary run, warm sunlight, rainbow colors and fruity cheer. The best summer treat is finally here.
Monkey Max found a map one day. It sang a tune and showed the way. Touch the lines, hear the song, follow the music all day long. All day long. He swung through trees with a happy cheer, listening close for the melody near. The map hums softly, left then right, through the jungle, day and night. Max met parrots with colors bright, who joined the song with pure delight. Squawk and sing, it's a jungle gem. Treasure awaits, yes ma'am, all of them. Over vines and past the creek, the map sang secrets they had to seek. Step by step, beat by beat, the treasure lies where rhythms meet. Last they found a glowing cave where golden coins began to wave. Max danced and sang with all his friends. Adventure's music never ends. Bumble Ellen!
Welcome to the counting safari today, where animals hide numbers along the way. Look close now, don't miss a clue. Each friend's got a secret just for you. One sneaky snake slithers through the grass, hiding number one as you gently pass. Two tall giraffes stretch to the sky, peeking numbers from way up high. Three cheeky monkeys swing in the trees, counting bananas with the greatest ease. Four woodland ducks splash in the pond, quacking their numbers all around. Five bright parrots squawk with cheer, calling out numbers you want to hear. Six spotted leopards dash with grace, showing six stripes on their spotted face. Seven hopping frogs jump on logs, croaking their numbers through the bogs. Eight buzzing bees buzz near the hive, counting flowers to stay alive. Nine lazy lions lounge in the sun, purring numbers just for fun. 10 tiny turtles crawl by slow, showing their numbers as they go. Now you've found the 1 to 10, let's count again. Start right then, safari numbers wild and free. Counting's an adventure for you and me.
Bumble Ellen!
Captain Whisker steers his ship with a purr and a swish. Let's take a trip through time and space, the ABCC, where letters and magic meet you and me. A is for adventure, bright and new. B is for brave in sky so blue. C is for castles, tall and grand. D is for dragons in far-off lands. Through the past and future, we zoom, 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 sailing the waves in the ABC room. E is for elephants, big and kind. F is for fun, we always find. G is for gardens, full of light. H is for heroes who shine so bright. I is for island, sunny and sweet. J is for journeys, a thrilling feat. K is for kites that fly so high. L is for laughter beneath the sky. N is for music, soft and clear. N is for nighttime, stars so near. O is for oceans, deep and wide. P is for pirates sailing with pride. Q is for quests we bravely start. R is for rainbows, lighten the heart.
Bumble Ellen!
One starry night on Farmer's farm, the animals hatched a clever plan. A giant cheese rocket, big and bright, will take us
the earth so small and blue, said the sheep with a baa and a woo. On the moon they bounced and played, moon cheese cubes and piles they made. Goats jumped high with joyful cheers, while the owl hooted moonlight gears. Suddenly the cheese began to melt. Oh no, said the cow, what have we felt? Quick as a flash they zoomed back home, landing safe by the farmhouse dome. Back in the barn all snug and tight, they dreamed of cheese moons every night. The farm's best night, full of cheer, flying to the moon with friends so dear.
Curious nose wandered through color forest where the rainbow grows. Looks at crayons all lined in a row. We talk and we color wherever we go. Red crayon laughed, I think the sun's so bright, filling the sky with warm golden light. Blue crayon hummed, I splashed the sea, waves and bubbles wild and free. Yellow crayon sang a happy tune, coloring flowers that bloom in June. Green crayon whispered through the trees, painting leaves that dance in the breeze. Orange crayon twirled with fiery grace, coloring pumpkins all over the place. Purple crayon twinkled soft and sweet, making twilight skies a magical treat. Fluffy grabbed crayons one by one, painting the forest just for fun. With every stroke the colors gleamed, brighter than anything Fluffy had dreamed. The crayons cheered, "You're our friend, coloring magic that will never end." Fluffy smiled, feeling so bright. In colored forest, everything's just Bumble Ellen! There once was a cow named Lulu. She mooed so loud, the alphabet flew. A went spinning into the sky. B bounced high and waved goodbye. C tumbled down and rolled away. D danced fast and started to sway. E and F flew far apart. G giggled loud and made a start. H hopped up and gave a shout. I and J joined the alphabet route. K zoomed past with a zany zoom. L laughed loud and filled the room. M and N did a silly dance. O and P went for a prance. Q and R raced around the barn. S and T got caught in yarn. U and V flew near the moon. W and X came back soon. Y and Z joined the fun. All together alphabet one. Lulu laughed with a mighty moo. Let's put the letters back. Woohoo! With a shake and a cheer, all A to Z. The alphabet danced right back to me. Bumble Ellen! Then baby dinah's stomp and cheer. We're planning a party, the best of the year. For a cow so sweet with spots just right. But oh no, she forgot her name last night. Dino 1 grabs a cake so wide. Dino 2 paints balloons with pride. Dino 3 makes a moo-moo crown, while 4 hangs streamers all around. 5 wraps presents in dino-sized bowls. 6 brings flowers with polka dot toes. 7 says let's make her a song. 8 plays kazoo and sings along. 9 makes cookies shaped like stars. 10 lines up sparkly candy bars. They shout, "She's coming, hide real fast." Surprise, the cow is here at last. She blinks and
clouds and stars by noon. Choo-choo puffed and gave a cheer. I may be slow, but I've got gear. Off they zoom through tunnel and sky, raccoons it fast. Choo-choo chug by over the bridge through cotton candy clouds. The cheering kids got super loud. Rocket tip loops made fireworks swirls while choo-choo waved at laughing squirrels. Through mountains, meadows, and floating cheese, they zoomed by whales and flying bees. At the finish line, who won the race? Both rolled in with a smiling face. Let's call it a tie, said the raccoon with glee. We both brought fun and joy, you see. Sirens wail and wheels go spin. The fire truck zooming, time to begin. Up the mountain, red and steep, there's a dragon who's lost in the lava's deep. The volcano rumble, smoke fills the sky. The team shouts loud, let's go, let's fly. Hoses ready, water whoosh blast. Hold on, dragon, we're coming fast. Lava bubbles and trees go crack, but the brave fire truck won't turn back. The dragon's tail peeks through the flame. He's scared and stuck, but they call his name. Hang tight, dragon, don't you cry. We've got ladders that reach the sky. With a zip and a zoom, the crane on swings, lifting him up with gentle wings. They cool his feet with icy spray, then cheer, we save the day today. Dragon smiles with a grateful roar, and happy tears begin to pour. Back at the station, they all high-five. Thanks to teamwork, we all thrive. So next time you hear a siren song, remember fire truck heroes are strong. Quacky the duck woke up one day, but when she tried to quack, her voice flew away. A fluffy white cloud drifted up high, snatching her quack from the bright blue sky. Oh no, where did it go? I need my quack to say hello. Quacky waddled to ask the wise old tree, have you seen my voice floating free? The tree said, look up, it's sailing slow. That cheeky cloud is putting on a show. Splash and a hop over the meadow near the hilltop. The cloud was dancing, fluffy and light, playing with sunshine, hiding from sight. Please, Mr. Cloud, can I have my voice? Without it, singing is not my choice. The cloud giggled, then gave a puff. Here's your quack, soft, sweet, and tough. Quacky quack loud, she sang with glee. Her voice was back as bright as can be. She thanked the cloud with a happy cheer. Let's be friends all through the year. Now when the cloud floats in the sky, Quacky sings and waves goodbye. Quacky quack loud, she sang with glee. Her voice was back as bright as can be. She thanked the cloud with a happy cheer. Let's be friends all through the year. Now when the cloud floats in the sky, Quacky sings and waves goodbye. Magic Bear flapped its wings, zoomed into the game with zing and swings. Level 1, find the letter A. Flying high, let's start today. Through pixel trees and glowing light, Parrot zipped with all her might. A is here, she squawked with cheer. B is next, I'll catch it near. Jumping puzzles, bouncing blocks, dancing letters, ticking clocks. C and D, come out and play. I'll beat this game and win today. She dodged disease and zigzagged through, with colorful power-ups and friends so true. E and F are shining bright, flying fast, hold on tight. The final level tricky and neat, letters swirling in a beat. X, Y, Z, I'm almost done. Beat the game, hooray, I've won. Phases Parrot flew back home, with alphabet friends she'd always own. Learning letters can be a game, with fun and friends it's not the same. Bobby Ernie hops with a big bright smile to the playground that changes shape all the while. Slides turn to tunnels, swings turn to slides. Every corner holds a new surprise. The sandbox shifts to a castle tall, with towers and moats, let's hear the call.
Bobby climbs up and slides down fast. The playground changes, nothing's the last. A seesaw swings into a bouncing ball. Bounce and jump and giggle and fall. The merry-go-round spins into a maze. Bobby bounces through in a happy daze. Swings become rockets zooming high. Shooting stars sparkle in the sky. The playground glows with colors bright, changing shapes from day to night. Bobby laughs. This playground's grand, every day's a new fun land. With friends all around, the fun won't stop in this playground where shapes flip and hop.
Bumble Ellen!
Baba Black Sheep woke with a peep. Something was rumbling under her sheep. She tiptoed quiet past hay and bell and found a trapdoor near the old well. She gave it a nudge, creak and pop. A secret tunnel with a twisty drop, with a flashlight tied to her woolly head. She whispered, "Let's see where this tunnel has led." Down she slid on a muddy slope, past wiggly worms and a coil of rope. She landed soft with a giggle and tumble into a cave with a magical rumble. There were glowing stones and a sign that read, "Follow the giggles, not the dread." So Baba bounced on pebble trails, past dancing beetles and flying snails. She met a mole with shiny glasses, teaching math to tunnel classes. Then came a frog with a singing crew, croaking tunes about cheese fondue. At last she found a treasure chest, but not with gold, with songs and rest. Magical lullabies and bedtime bells tucked in cozy mushroom shells. Baba smiled and zipped back home. No more secrets to search alone. Now every night she hums a tune of tunnels that glow beneath the moon.
Bumble Ellen!
Was a pup who wore a hat with a magnifying glass and a clue-filled map. He sniffed and wagged and gave a yup. It's Bingo the detective pup. One bright morning, school was loud. The ABC chart lost a sound. Letter M has gone away. We must find it right away. Bingo barked, let's start the search. I'll find that letter, I won't lurch. He sniffed near blocks and behind a book. Then under the rug he took a look. He questioned Cat, who said with flair, "I saw M bouncing through the air." Then Duck quacked, it went that way, toward the muddy pond to play. Bingo ran with speedy paws. He sniffed the reeds and tapped his claws. There on a lily, giggling and free, was the missing M, sipping bug tea. M said, "Bingo, you've caused a scare. The alphabet needs you back in there." M just laughed and gave a grin. "I was just out for a muddy swim." Back to class they marched with pride, Bingo barking right beside. The chart was fixed, hooray, hooray! Another case solved the Bingo way.
Bumble Ellen!
Officer Hippo was ready to zoo, but his police car went boom, boom, boom. Something's wrong, it won't go far. Just when I saw tracks near the zoo snack bar. Monkeys were missing, bananas galore. The bakery was short of cookies and more. Giraffes and my roller skates flew away. Invisible thieves had struck that day. Hippo called for help with a big walkie-talkie. Enrolled a cop, clever and cocky. We'll solve this case, just follow the clues, even if the crooks vanish from view. They found banana peels floating mid-air, and cookie crumbs leading to who knows where. "Look," said Duck, the juice box moved. Invisible paws had clearly grooved. The police car sat broken and blue, so Zebra rolled up with a siren shoe. "Hop in my wagon, we'll chase those sneaks through tunnels, trees, and mountain peaks." They splashed through mud and zipped past bees, chasing giggles on the breeze. Finally they stopped at a muddy old shed, where floating hats danced above someone's head. Duck sprayed dust from a powdery pack, poof! The thieves all turned bright and black. It was the raccoons in invisible capes, caught in the act with jelly escape. Hippo smiled wide, we cracked the case. Now let's fix my car and race the race. With teamwork, laughter, and flashing lights, they solved the crime with zero frights.
giggly shriek. The clowns are on the bus, goes bounce, bounce, pow.
Bumble Ellen.
All aboard the Lollipop Train, riding faster Candy Lane. Clickety-clack on the sugary track, zooming past gumdrops, no turning back. Suddenly, oh what a sight, Marshmallow Mountain shining bright. The train went crash with a fluffy boom, landing soft in a sugary gloom. Sticky marshmallows everywhere, squishy clouds floating in the air. The passengers giggled and gave a cheer. This is the best crash, let's stay here. Candy bears with chocolate hats danced around the gooey flats. Gumdrops rolled like little balls, while jellybeans bounced off the walls. The conductor licked his candy cane. We'll fix the train, let's hop on the train. With sticky hands and smiles wide, they built a bridge on the marshmallow slide. Back on track with a happy song, the Lollipop Train zoomed along. Through candy lands and sugary sights, a sweet adventure that feels just right.
Bumble Ellen.
I'll make it, I won't climb in his balloon, floating up softly beneath the moon. Higher and higher through clouds so white, gliding and drifting in the cool night light. The singing clouds hummed a gentle tune, dancing and swirling beneath the moon. Hello, Ollie, they sang in the sky. Come join our song as you float by. Ollie twirled in his basket so round, listen to every magical sound. The wind whispered secrets, the stars blinked bright, painting the heavens with shimmering light. He waved to the moonbeams, silver and gold, touched fluffy clouds, soft and bold. Through rainbow mist and sparkling rain, Ollie soared past the sky's soft train. The clouds sang lullabies soft and sweet. Ollie's adventure was such a treat. When morning came, he floated back down, landing safely near his cozy town. Ollie smiled, what a wonderful flight. Above the clouds, everything's bright. He fluffed his feathers and closed his eyes, dreaming of more balloon-filled skies.
Bumble Ellen.
The sleepy lion yawned so wide, under the stars with eyes closed tight. He sang a song, soft and low, a lullaby with a gentle glow. Hush, now hush, the night is near. Dreams are coming, have no fear. Close your eyes, let magic start. The dream portal opens in your heart. Softly, the stars began to gleam, when whispers floated inside his dream. Colors swirled and lights danced bright, opening doors to the land of night. The lion stepped through a shimmering veil, where moonbeams sang and night winds sailed. Dreams of forests, rivers, and skies, magic creatures with twinkling eyes. Come along, the lion said, where dreams are bright and fears have fled.
Bumble Ellen.
Turtle Tim zooms past shining stars, racing rockets, zooming Mars. Count with me, 1, 2, 3, numbers flying fast and free. 4 glowing moons and 5 bright comets, 6 space bugs on shiny helmets, 7 planets spinning round, 8 asteroids zooming down, 9 sparkling lights in the dark, 10 space rings like a glowing arc. Turtle Tim laughs, I'm almost
almost there, racing numbers everywhere. Twinkle, twinkle, number sky, counting fast as rockets fly. Join the race, count and cheer. Number fun is always near. When the race ends, Tim takes a bow. Counting stars, he's learning now. Numbers sparkle bright and true. Turtle Tim's race is done. Woohoo!
Bumble Ellen.
Boo the bear had a little fall, took a tumble by the waterfall. Oh no, said Boo with a tiny cry. A boo-boo's here, but don't you sigh. Dr. Owl flipped the tall tree. Let's make that boo-boo better see. She waved her wings and with a gleam pulled out a bandage with a sparkle beam. Wrap it tight and wrap it neat. Magic bandages can't be beat. With colors bright and glittery shine, you'll be feeling great in no time. Boo the bear smiled, feeling glad. His boo-boo healed, no more sad. Suddenly the bandage glowed so bright and whisked him off in magical flight. Through the forest, over streams, Boo went on the sweetest dreams. With bandage wings he flew so high, past the clouds and into the sky. He met a fox with a healing paw, and a squirrel who taught him a bandage law. Together they danced with sparkly light, healing friends all through the night. When morning came, Boo woke up new. His boo-boo gone, his heart so true. With magic bandage wrapped so tight, Boo's adventure ends but feels just right. Hiding with the alligator, snapping jobs, see you later. Bee is bouncing by the busy bee, buzzing loudly near the tree. C's climbing with the cheeky chimp, swinging branches, jumping limpies, dancing with the dashing deer, prancing softly, never fear. E's hiding with the eager elephant, trunk up high, so elegant. F's fluttering near the flying fox, dodging leaves and clever rocks. G's galloping with a gentle giraffe, stretching necks on a leafy path. H is hopping with a happy hippo, splashing water, dip and dip. Oh! I's iguana on a sunny stone, blending colors all alone. J's jumping with the joyful jaguar, fast and sleek like a star. K's kicking with the kangaroo, bounding high, how about you? L's lounging with the lazy lion, yawning wide as sleepy Siam. M's munching with the mighty moose, crunching leaves, what a chew. Sin's nesting with the noisy nightingale, singing stories sweet and pale. O's orbiting with the odd ostrich, running fast, no need to hitch. P's playing with the playful panda, rolling in the grass so granda. Q's quietly with the quail in the brush, hiding softly, hush hush hush. R's racing with the racing rabbit, fast feet running, don't grab it. S is sliding with the slippery snake, slither slowly by the lake. T's tumbling with the tiny turtle, slow and steady, little hurdle. U's up with a unique urchin, spiky friend, no need to search in. V's visiting with the vibrant vulture, soaring high, sky sculpture. W's waving with the waddling walrus, blubbery buddy, no need to fuss. X marks the spot with the X-ray fish, glowing bright, a magical wish rise, yawning with the young yak, soft and fluffy, no need to patsy. Zooming with the zany zebra, starts a wild, come on, see ya. Let's chase the letters one by one, the zoo adventure's just begun. Find each friend, shout out their name, learning letters is a fun game.
Bumble Ellen.
Flash, plush, colors fly, paint world's chaos is way up high. Red and blue and green and gold, colors mixing, stories told. Brush bunny hops with a big bright brush. Let's clean this mess, no need to rush. He paints a line, then paints a dot, fixing colors, hitting the spot. Yellow splattered on the tree, purple's tangled in the bee. Orange drips on the butterfly's wing. Brush bunny laughs, let's fix everything. He swirls and twirls with magic bright, turning chaos into light. Colors sparkle, colors gleam, painting paint world like a dream. With one last sweep and a happy grin, Brush Bunny says let the fun begin. Colors dance and sing so tall, Brush Bunny saved paint world after all.
hopping like in a book. Next comes monkey, all in a spin. There's something tickling under my skin. The screen lights up, and what do they spy? Bananas juggling, flying high. Zebra trots in, stripy and proud. My tummy's making thunder loud. Doctor checks with her magic screen. It's drums and trumpets, a marching scene. Then comes giraffe, stretching her neck. My giggles are stuck. What the heck? Dr. Ducky presses, zoom and sway, and finds a tickle train on display. Dr. Ducky sings with glee. What silly things we often see in bones and bellies, teeth and toes. Who knows where the laughter goes? She taps the wand and the screen goes bright with colors dancing left and right. She smiles wide and gives a cheer. Come back next time for fun right here.
Bumble Ellen.
Splish, splash, sploosh, the bathtub full. But wait, what's this? A magical pool. The bubbles sparkle, the water gleams. The bathtub's turning into submarine dreams. Down, 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 we dive so deep, past the fish that blink and the turtles that sleep. Octopus waves with 8 wiggly arms, and the jellyfish glow with shimmering charms. Look out, here comes a whale so grand, blowing big bubbles that tickle the sand. Crabs click clack on the ocean floor. Welcome aboard, there's so much more. Seaweed sways like dancers in blue. Seahorses prance in a watery zoo. A starfish smiles with a shiny grin as the bathtub sub sails on with a spin. Suddenly a treasure chest pops in view, filled with shells and sparkles and a shiny shoe. Adventure calls, the little captain beams. In my bathtub sub we chase our dreams. With a splash and a laugh, the journey ends. Back to the tub where bath time begins. But every splash now holds a clue. The magic of water and adventures anew.
Bumble Ellen.
Crocodile Carl had a curious fate. He found a mysterious rainbow gate. To open the gate I must count down from 10 to 1, then magic's found. 10, 9, 8, he counted loud. Clouds parted gently, soft and proud. 7, 6, 5, the colors gleamed. A sparkling rainbow just as dreamed. 4, 3, 2, the gate swung wide. Carl the crocodile grinned with pride. 1, he said, and stepped right through into a world of colors new. Butterflies danced in sky so bright. Stars twinkled softly in the light. Carl laughed loud, what a magical place, filled with wonder, smiles, and grace. Counting backwards was the key to unlock this mystery. So if you find a gate one day, try counting down to show the way.